what kind of property in Istanbul can you actually buy for 1 million US dollars? I've bought 7 properties in Istanbul, so I know exactly what to look for and what to avoid. In this video, I'll show you which areas and property types are within that budget. Property prices in Istanbul's prime areas are comparable to major European cities. In my view, there are 4 types of property in Istanbul which make sense for a budget of 700k to 1 million US dollars. But first, let me quickly explain the different zones in Istanbul. These dark green highlighted districts along the Bosphorus are the most beautiful and most in-demand areas. I call these Zone 1. This is the heart of Istanbul. If you're willing to spend up to $1 million on a property in Istanbul, then you should focus on these districts. So, what kind of property in Istanbul can you actually get in Zone 1? Let's start with a family-focused apartment in Istanbul. Your first option is a property on the European side in one of the most sought-after areas for families. For around 700k, you can buy a 2-bedroom apartment in Istanbul in a prime, family-friendly location. These properties are typically up to 5 years old and around 65 square meters. For around 1 million US dollars, you can buy a 3-bedroom apartment in Istanbul. These are also relatively new and offer more than 100 square meters. These modern neighborhoods are close to the Bosphorus, but not directly next to it. It takes 5 to 10 minutes by car to reach the most beautiful Bosphorus promenades. Your second option is a property in Istanbul with a partial Bosphorus view. These are located in one of the most beautiful neighborhoods along the Bosphorus. For around 800k, you can buy a 2-bedroom apartment with over 80 square meters. However, these properties are more than 30 years old. If you spend between 800k and $1 million, you can get a 3-bedroom apartment with over 110 square meters. I'm speaking from experience here. Even a partial Bosphorus view can significantly improve your quality of life. It makes a difference when you can enjoy this view every day. If you want to know exactly which areas I recommend and which ones you should avoid, make sure to watch the full guide link in the description. It's free and it will help you avoid costly mistakes when buying a property in Istanbul. Your third option is a luxury residence apartment in Istanbul. For this budget, you can buy a property in Istanbul in one of the most luxurious and well-known residence buildings. A budget of 800k to $1 million will get you a large 1-bedroom residence apartment. These properties are between 5 and 15 years old and range from 70 to 120 square meters. In the same price range, you can also find a 2-bedroom apartment in selected luxury residencies. These are typically between 5 and 10 years old and offer more than 120 square meters. Your fourth option is a villa property in one of the most popular villa neighborhoods in Zone 1. This area is very green and located next to a forest. However, it takes over 1 hour by car to reach central locations. A budget of 800k to $1 million can get you a 5-bedroom villa in Istanbul. These properties are between 5 and 10 years old, and they often have more than 200 square meters. All of the properties shown in this video are located in some of the prime neighborhoods on the European side. If you're considering buying property in Istanbul in this price range, make sure to carefully study where to buy. If you want to learn what kind of property in Istanbul you can buy at various price levels, then also check out these videos here. Thanks for watching.